So I always say that learning any skill needs to have two major pillars, the mindset shift and the skill set development, right? And you're absolutely right. When it comes to speaking, working with a person at a deeper level to bring that mindset change is very important, because we've been used to speaking in a certain manner for all our life.
Right.
And suddenly I tell you to speak in a different way, it's not going to be possible because you're on autopilot mode. Right? Because our tongue is a muscle, and muscle की एक memory होती है, right? And your tongue is used to speaking in a certain manner. So to be able to change that requires some amount of mindset shift. In fact, I would say a lot of work in terms of shifting your mindset. मैंने ये भी notice किया है that depending on the demographic of the individual, their patterns can be very different. So for example, when I deal with much older people, people who've achieved a lot in life, CEOs probably in their 50s, 60s, उनकी चाइल्डहुड अपब्रिंगिंग और सर्कमस्टांसेस बहुत अलग थे. वो बड़ों के सामने बात नहीं करते थे ज़्यादा, राइट? बहुत ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट का एक बहुत बड़ा नोशन था. फिर उसके बाद वाला जो जनरेशन है, जो हमारा जनरेशन है, उनके लिए बहुत ज़रूरी था कि वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सीखें, बट उस चक्कर में वो रिबेलियस भी हो गए. तो एक रिबेलियस वॉइस जो है उसको भी कभी कभी उस पर भी वर्क करना पड़ता है, यू नो, व्हेन आई एम वर्किंग विद पीपल. एंड नाउ यू हैव द मिलेनियल्स, यू हैव द जेनजीज, जिनकी मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि एक ऑथेंटिसिटी मिसिंग है इन देयर वॉइस. एंड इफ देयर इज वर्क टू बी डन एट अ माइंडसेट लेवल, आई थिंक दैट जनरेशन नीड्स टू अनलर्न अ लॉट मोर rather than learn.
Yeah, and I think they should be authentic towards what they want to express rather than just having that FOMO and what someone is posting, or just try to be there in that competition, I guess.
Absolutely. माइक होता ना, माइक वो बहुत ही पावरफुल और बहुत ही डेंजरस चीज़ है एट द सेम टाइम. और ये माइक आजकल हर फ़ोन हर घर में गया है. एंड यू सी अ लॉट ऑफ जेनजीज, मिलेनियल्स दैट आर नाउ इन्फ्लुएंसर्स रेजिंग देयर वॉइस. और मैं कहती हूँ बहुत अच्छी बात है, बट अंदर की जो आवाज़ है, अंदर का जो मैसेज है, द वन दैट यू फील ट्रूली अबाउट, that needs to come out rather than what the whole world is doing. So mindset shift, I think, ultimately boils down to me owning my authentic voice. So that is the work that I like to do, is help people go back to their root and find their true voice.
So when we talk about shifting the mindset, so what are the things that you think one should know about?
So Tushar, you'll be surprised to know that according to a survey, about 75% of people in the world have the fear of public speaking.
Yep.
हालांकि हमको पता नहीं है इस बारे में, बट सम पीपल एक्चुअली फियर पब्लिक स्पीकिंग मोर देन दे फियर डेथ. अब इतना ज़्यादा फियर क्यों है, ये कहाँ से आता है? बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, और यहाँ पे हम एक पूरा मास्टर क्लास कर सकते हैं, बट जस्ट टू मेक इट वेरी सिंपल फॉर द ऑडियंस, मैं 2-3 टर्मिनोलॉजीज समझाना चाहूँगी. द फर्स्ट वन इज़ दिस एंटायर फियर ऑफ पब्लिक स्पीकिंग हैज़ अ टेक्निकल टर्म, एंड दैट इज़ ग्लॉसोफोबिया, right? And there's a lot of research that is happening on this subject, and I feel that this fear is growing not by the minute but by the second. With the infusion of social media, the FOMO that we're experiencing, chat GPT, हम हमारी आवाज़ तो भूल ही गए हैं, and that is why glossophobia is increasing a lot. The second terminology that I want to talk about is something called ostracism. Ostracism is actually seclusion from a society or a tribe. Okay. Now back in the days when we were hunters and we lived in caves, हमारे लिए survival बहुत important होता था. और अगर आपने goof up किया तो शेर आया और आप मर गए. Right? It was survival of the fittest. So there was no opportunity for anyone to goof up. And if you goofed up, then the tribe would not kill you. What they would do is they would seclude you from the tribe. And if you were secluded from the tribe, you could not survive alone. You would eventually die. So goofing up had a very high price to pay. This fear has been passed on to us through archetypes and through generations. The fear of goofing up, the fear of being judged, the fear of making mistakes, because उसकी सज़ा बहुत बड़ी होती थी. So now when we're in front of people talking and somebody makes fun of us, they're judging us, or we goof up, it actually boils down to me feeling that I could be ostracized.
Right. I think it is about, you know, validation, how people will react before we, you know, reach out to them.
Yeah.
And then that fits into your mind, and then automatically you get scared.
Yeah, yeah. So I always tell people that you don't have the fear of public speaking, you have the fear of judgment, you have the fear of criticism, and you have the fear of failure. तो हमारी आवाज़ को दबाया जाता है as kids, right? And how you speak today and the fears that you carry today is a result of a lot that has happened in your childhood.
Right, right.
For sure. So what we need to realize that there could be some unfinished business in childhood, right? And a lot of my fears could be coming from there.